This man couldn't throw a ball to save his life, but somehow, the baseball he tossed could instantly take down a cow. Every game, he never paid attention to the opponent, only caring about his teammates' hands, always waiting for that final second to show his true skill. Their perfect coordination had shattered the dreams of countless talented baseball players, because they had been training together since childhood as childhood sweethearts, and they were known as the most powerful pitcher-catcher duo in all of baseball. But due to an accident, the catcher completely forgot everything about baseball. So, Sam decided to help him recover his memory, and together, they enrolled in a high school that didn't even have a baseball team. Planning to start from scratch and walk the champion path once again, Jack had shown impressive baseball talent since he was young. Even though he was called a genius, he was no match for Sam's pitches. The terrifying speed of the ball was like a bullet, shattering Jack's proud baseball dream. So, Jack decided to give up baseball, choosing a regular high school with no baseball team. But on his first day at the new school, Jack saw two familiar faces not far away. At the same time, John, the boy who had once shattered his dreams on the baseball field, stared at Jack and rushed over to hug him, calling him a friend. Hearing such a cold joke, Jack couldn't believe it. The king of the baseball field, the genius boy known for his calmness and composure, was now acting like such a goofy person. Just when Jack didn't know what to do, he was taken aback when the man who had destroyed his baseball dream, Sam, walked over. It was Jack's first time meeting his idol face to face, and he froze. Even though it was this man who had completely dominated him, he couldn't deny that Sam, who could play both pitcher and catcher, was truly someone he had always admired. But what intrigued Jack even more was, why were they two legendary pitcher-catcher partners here at this school? A school so small it didn't even have a baseball club? After Sam explained, Jack learned that John had lost his memory due to an accident. By chance, Jack and Sam became not only friends, but also ended up in the same class, and their seats were right next to each other. As soon as class ended, they ran into the baseball club recruiting new members downstairs. Sam didn't hesitate to fill out the application form. So, facing Sam's invitation, Jack, who had already given up on baseball, reluctantly agreed. However, John refused to join the club, no matter how much Sam tried to persuade him. Just then, two upperclassmen came over and mocked them. When they learned Sam was a pitcher, they challenged them to a duel at the field. Since John had forgotten how to play baseball, Jack had no choice but to take the catcher's position for him. But for Sam, John was not the catcher he hoped for, so Sam had no real desire to win. The ball he threw was even slower than a beginner's pitch. This gave the arrogant upperclassman the confidence to keep swinging at the ball, taunting Sam's pitching skills, and the seniors watching from the sidelines kept insulting Sam's pitch, which finally triggered John. He decided to step up to replace Jack. With a determined look, John quickly put on his gear, but for a moment, he was filled with doubt. Having forgotten how to play baseball, and with the unpleasant smell of sweat from the gear, John almost wanted to give up before the match even started. But soon enough, John found his rhythm. With Jack's guidance, he instinctively returned to the familiar catcher's stance, using only his muscle memory.
全力投球バッツコイ